State. We have 70 plus members, and we're traveling constantly throughout the school year from east to west coast. We have tournaments in Tennessee, Arkansas, Oklahoma. We recently got back from a Florida tournament. We compete at a very high level, and we are trying to go for that top position. We're number one in the state of Texas, currently ranked 6th in the nation, and that's out of 300 plus colleges. If we're able to send more and more teams, we're able to accomplish more, and we'll have higher rankings in these tournaments, and that's how we're able to achieve that top 5 school of the year. We can really put Tarleton on the map more and bring more people coming in here specifically for the bass club. So in order to travel to these tournaments, there's a huge financial burden that's put on the members with many expenditures such as boat gas, truck gas, hotels, food, and all of this adds up, and it is thousands of dollars that our members are spending. And with additional funding, we're able to cut those costs so they're able to be successful in school, be successful academically, and also travel to these tournaments. The Bass Club, it really means more than just traveling to these tournaments. We all have a common interest and we bond over that. We love talking to each other, hanging out, and fishing is our #1 passion. The Tarleton Bass Club just wants to thank all of the people who support us, and this really just helps our club grow as a whole, to be able to get the name out there, to be able to send more and more teams to tournaments, and in doing this, we're able to keep that Texas #1 spot and also be nationally ranked and shoot for that #1 spot through the coming years.
Joker, Dalton Wombles. Sister Radio, Caroline Lippies.
From the great state of Texas is Team 036, Tarleton State University.
Our aero team here at Tarleton just got back from Fort Worth. We participated in an international aerospace competition, competing against a lot of other major engineering programs, and we're really excited to share that we brought home first place.
This is the SAE Aero competition. We started all the way back a year and a half ago, preparing ourselves, and we were able to not only win mission but also overall. So this year's competition, it was all about how much payload can you carry. We wanted to design it so it would be able to handle the forces of being able to fly around and all that, but we wanted to also maximize our payload weight.
Good takeoff.
We started at the end of last spring semester and met as a team and sort of established a goal that we wanted to win this year. And with that came a lot of work. We had a lot to learn as far as aircraft design goes.
Throughout the summer, we kind of did some self-research by ourselves, coming in the shop more and actually building models, testing, and it's for several hours a day, pretty much, and especially leading up to competition.
We also needed to learn how to cooperate with each other, and I feel like we got that really early on. Competition really shows that we can learn academically, but we can also grab that and apply it to a real competition with a set of boundaries and rules, and actually show that we can actually achieve what we want.
We've all spent so much time on it. I mean, you really can't get an opportunity like this unless you're with a group that's involved and motivated in the project that they're working in. So there's just so much to learn about how you go about working with a group like that. That was really cool.
There's something special here at Tarleton, and it's not just 125 years of the past, but it's 125 years of what's continued to be expected of you.
Now, throughout these years, Tarleton has proven to be a strong asset to the community, graduating generations of thought leaders, high achievers, and visionaries, and simply put, just great Texans.
This is a special place. There is no institution of higher education in the state of Texas that has transformed and grown and shined better than Tarleton State University.
Excellence is a fitting theme for this celebration. Tarleton has become a first-class comprehensive university while keeping its original mission as a leading agricultural college.
Stephenville is honored to express special appreciation and gratitude to Tarleton State University for its tremendous commitment, effort, and dedication to the city of Stephenville. And the city of Stephenville urges all of its citizens to join in recognition the tremendous influence that Tarleton State University has had on the city.
125 years. Look where we've been. We've had astronauts, we've had politicians, we've had speakers of the House, and they all come away with this place with something special. Because there's something special about it. There really is.
Over the past 125 years, our mission has grown and expanded. With the many changes that have occurred, one characteristic has remained constant: our keen focus and commitment to ensuring student success. Tarleton State University has stood on the shoulders of giants for 125 years. And today we are taking steps to ensure the success of our institution for the next 125 years.
We have $600 million of construction or design that's taking place right now here at Tarleton State. It's part of a beautiful 2030 Tarleton Forward strategic plan that we've really seen come together. Started off this morning at our new event center. That's about 180,000 plus square feet. It's economic development, obviously men's and women's basketball, but more than that, it's concerts, symposiums, performing and fine arts, all those things that we can do to really enhance the student experience and also culturally enhance the community.
It's special, and I'm going to tell you, if you take a look at this facility, it's as fine as anybody's in the country. It's a community facility that's going to help us in a lot of different areas.
So this is our health professions building. This is, once again, best in class when it comes to health sciences. This is best in class. No one in Texas will have this type of facility where our PAs and our OTs and PTs will collaborate and learn together.
There was so much planning that went into every discipline and how the disciplines interact in an IPE model. Every penny went towards something that will help 3 sets of students, not just 1 set of students.
All of our other students are probably going to really want to come spend time, especially in this beautiful room here. And so that could draw more students into the health professions, right? Because this building makes you want to go into the field and impact lives.
So we're here at the Dick Smith Library. This is our first expansion to provide a 24-hour, 7 days per week study space and a place for our students to come together and really learn and grow and support one another. It's given our students this freedom, this academic freedom to come, collaborate, conduct research, those types of things is just really, really special. So I'm super, super excited about this project.
Which is amazing for, a farm worker girl that wouldn't expect to graduate from high school, much less be able to attend college, to be able to be accepted by the Olympic teams to go and travel with them. When they see the medals that I have brought back and donated to the institution, I want them to have that fire inside of them. Originally from De Leon, we were migrant workers. When we were kids, we had to work all the time, so we'd go pick tomatoes or haul peanuts. But one of the things that changed in my life is joining Upward Bound. They teach you those little things that help you be a better student. So once I did that, I went back to my parents and I said, I want to go to school. I want to go and become an athletic trainer. And that's how I ended up at Tarleton. Dr. Simpson was actually the person that inspired me to join the United States Olympic Committee. So I submitted my application to the USOC, they accepted it. They gave me women's water polo team. They actually requested me to go to the Olympic Games in Athens. One of my favorite memories was to walk the opening ceremonies. It's filled with like 50 million people.
Estados Unidos America! United States
then all of a sudden you hear USA, USA, and you just feel so proud. I'm not only representing the United States, but I'm representing Texas, I'm representing Tarleton State, but I'm also representing my family. We're very fortunate that we're actually able to play for the bronze game, and because of the athletes' determination, they actually were able to win. But I think my favorite memory with the team was we had an off day, and we were already at the pool, so then like, all right, you got to get in the pool with us. So I got to play water polo with my Olympic team. They were great days just to spend with them. When I chose to go to China, and I went with women's rifle with Coach Wong, I treated the rifle person that won the gold medal in Tokyo. I mean, obviously you're cheering for another country, but they're your athletes, you know, they're the people that you spend night and day with. I was with them for pretty much close to 3 years, so I just felt very excited for her. She was the first person to win a gold medal for the Tokyo Games, and that in itself speaks volumes. I'm very blessed to be able to have succeeded and done that. Upward Bound and Tarleton are the reasons that I'm an athletic trainer. And it's that close contact, that close family knit that we have here at Tarleton. You know, I could have easily gone to any other university, but I came here for a reason. My big thing is believe in yourself. Believe that you're capable of doing anything that you desire to do. Look at yourself in the mirror every day and say, I want to be that person who brings a ring home.
Today is a very unique occasion, as these cadets are about to learn their branch of assignment within the United States Army. An officer's branch represents the very DNA of who they are and what duties they are soon to perform.
Army strong and Texans lead the way.
My name is Jonathan Alexander. I'm a business major at Tarleton. I am the owner of Alexander's Cuisine. I've actually been cooking for years. I've been cooking pretty much my whole life. I learned a lot of things from my grandparents in Louisiana, and it's just been something that has grown inside of me over the years. Just my curiosity and intensity for cooking good food. I feel like food brings the family around. What drove me to start the business portion of it kind of stemmed from me just actually jumping out there and seeing that it was actually a favorite and it was a demand. Once I saw that I could monetize the food, that just kind of motivated me from there. The reason that I chose Tarleton was because I found out that the new campus was built right off of Chisholm Trail Parkway, and it's a very clean campus, everything's new. I was just like, yeah, we gotta do that. When you get there, there's not a lot of confusion. It's very streamlined, it's very professional. You're not in classes that you don't need. It's just a really good place to be. As the campus continues to expand, there's a very close-knit community within Tarleton that it's unmatched. The benefit of being in class at this age in life as a business major at Tarleton is being able to take the principles that I learned in class and actually plug them into what I'm doing with my business. It helps me scale out at a faster rate, and the more that I continue to plug and play these different principles and everything that I'm learning in class, it helps everything become a much more streamlined process. What I love about the relationship that I have with my professors is the fact that in my business courses, I'm able to bring them questions from a real world kind of background point of view, and they are able to address those things and help me to scale my business. For somebody that's just starting out, if you want to go to a school where there's no hassle, it's a very streamlined process, you have advisors that guide you, I would definitely recommend Tarleton. It's a very, very professional atmosphere.
Three, 2, 1.
Been a decade since I made it out of rental. We some owners, baby, we don't got no rent due. My trick, but my wife feel like the trick too. Merry Christmas, hey Saint Nick. What we want get, we on wait list. How we got here doesn't make sense. Have patience, that'll make sense. 3, 2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city on. I can flip a dial to $1 million. I don't like to brag, but I'm really on. 3, 2, 1. I got money on my mind. Live life great, but I'm always on the grind. Navy blue tank, I don't wear it for the time. Real hustler, baby, throw my rollie in the sky. Ball pointing cushy, so you know it's berserk. Trevor on the mix, so you know we gon' work. I might leave in one, find a beach and go surf. I'ma ride the wave till I'm out of this earth. 3, 2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. I can flip a dial to $1 million. I don't like to brag, but I'm really on. 3, 2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. 3, 2, 1. I don't like to brag, but I'm really on.
Welcome to Tarleton State's newest parking edition. Our parking garage offers ample parking spaces, making it easy to find the perfect spot every time you visit. No more battling the elements. With our covered parking structure, you'll stay dry during the rain, shielded from the snow, and protected from the sun. We're fully operational and accessible. Temporary ADA spaces are conveniently located on the first floor, ensuring everyone can park with ease. Our garage is centrally located, making it the ideal spot for event parking. Be sure to use Park Mobile for a seamless experience. Enjoy the view of the baseball games while you're at it. And for our smart parking technology, you'll see space markers that turn green for available spots and red for occupied ones, making parking a breeze. Plus, we'll have real-time space count displays at the entrance, giving you instant info on available parking. Exciting things are coming. Get ready for new retail spaces, including Buffalo Wild Wings. Discover convenience and innovation at our parking garage. Bleed purple and go Texans.
You gotta have the Texan rider in front of the stadium. For me, it's just like, this is a no-brainer. You gotta do this. When I went to Tarleton, we had a very, very small art department, and what makes it so special for me is, it's the first time that we've got this rider in human form, and it's my university. What we're doing here is a life-size and a half version of the Tarleton Tex rider. We've never had that at the university. I really started with the old Texan, and then when I built it, I of course I made some artistic changes and things that I thought would help. The first idea of this was to make the rider maybe a little vintage, not really old-fashioned, but to have just a little bit of a vintage look to him. So I wanted his face to be serious but not scowling. I wanted him to have a look of when people see it, say, yeah, he came to play. His hat is probably from the 1940s, 1950s. I wanted to do that to kind of pay honor to that era of students. It'll be a big purple drape to get over this rascal. It's a neat day. It'll be a neat day. It'll be a rewarding day for all of us from Tarleton, and a very rewarding day to see it in its home. I think about my grandkids, and at their age, and by the time they're old enough to understand and appreciate it, I'm sure I'll be long gone. This for Tarleton this is going to be the pinnacle for me. This is my alma mater, and I get to do something to leave a mark for the university, and that's very rewarding for me.
growing up in my family, everyone loved to cook. You know, it was like a family thing. We would all do it together. I was 12 years old. My mom was like, hey Shane, why don't we just go to the MasterChef Junior open call? And they said if you get a call back, which most of you won't, it'll be around 2 to 3 weeks. And I got a call back on the way home. And over a 6-month process of background checks and interviews, I got flew out to LA where we filmed MasterChef Junior. I was 12 years old on MasterChef Junior.
Shane the Train, well done.
Thank you.
Delicious.
And when I turned 18, I went back and filmed MasterChef Back to Win.
When I met Shane initially, I heard about his reputation when he was on MasterChef Junior. Shane the Train, the nickname, he was just like this force of nature, was very outspoken. He was just a really adept cook and very well seasoned, no pun intended. At that young age, Shane has took that experience and gone with it. It's beautiful.
So I went to community school right out of high school, and I was able to unenroll in the classes I was taking to go to MasterChef. That's where I met Newton. We're friends who were at the competition, and he invited me to come here. And joking around, he said, you know, why don't you move out here and come to Tarleton and work at the restaurant? You know, and now looking back at it, I love it here. I wouldn't imagine myself being anywhere else. Juggling school and work, it's fun. I've got to cook with and for a lot of people that people wish they could meet, you know. It's such a crazy life experience. Well, I feel like when I graduate and whatever I go into next, I will be well prepared for the next step in life. I am so beyond grateful. All the opportunities that I've gotten. I've got to work with some amazing chefs. And so when I look back at it, you know, it makes me smile because, I mean, I've already accomplished so much and I'm 21. It was a life-changing experience and I wouldn't change it for anything.
During the ceremony, go ahead and put your stuff back in. Start getting your stuff back in the folder. We'll talk more at the end. You have August. Put it right back in. Where it's supposed to be. It's pulled out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tarleton's 234th Commencement. We are delighted you are here to honor the academic accomplishments of today's graduates.
Damas y caballeros, bienvenidos a la 233ª ceremonia de graduación de Tarleton. Nos complace su presencia para honrar los logros académicos de los graduados de hoy.
I am Janice Horrock, Executive Director of Development.
Soy el doctor Juan Gallardo, director del Centro de Educación Financiera Texan Smart e instructor de finanzas en el Colegio de Negocios Dr. Sam Pack.
The procession is about to begin, so now would be a good time to silence your audible devices.
La procesión está a punto de comenzar, por lo que es momento de silenciar sus dispositivos de audio.
President James L. Hurley will lead university officials onto the platform while our student marshals escort the class of 2025 and the faculty marshals escort our distinguished faculty into the stadium.
El presidente James L. Hurley dirigirá a los oficiales de la universidad a la plataforma, mientras los estudiantes guía escoltan a la clase del 2025 y los profesores guía escoltan a nuestros distinguidos profesores al estadio. Los profesores guía son:
the marshals are Dr. Javier Flores, Dr. Gloria Fragosa Diaz, Mr. Bill Leverton, Dr. Arthur Lowe, Dr. Alagbindro Angarinde, Dr. Kyle Post, Dr. Kathy Horrock Smith, Dr. Joseph Schusler, Mr. Ed Wiesner. At the conclusion of the ceremony, the platform group and graduates will be led out of the stadium. Please remain in your seats until all graduates have left.
Al concluir la ceremonia, el grupo de la plataforma y los graduados saldrán del estadio. Favor de permanecer en sus asientos hasta que todos los graduados hayan salido.
Following the recessional, you will be dismissed to join your graduate along Rudder Way, which is located east of Memorial Stadium.
Después de la procesión, podrán salir del estadio para encontrarse con sus graduados a lo largo de Rudder Way, que se encuentra al este del Estadio Memorial.
And now, the group of people you have come here to honor, the Tarleton State University Class of 2025.
Y ahora, el grupo de personas a las que han venido a celebrar la clase del 2025 de la Universidad Estatal de Tarleton.
The procession will be accompanied by the Tarleton Wind Ensemble under the direction of Dr. David Robinson.
El conjunto de viento de Tarleton, bajo la dirección del Dr. David Robinson, acompañará a la procesión. A los que les sea posible, favor de ponerse de pie para recibir a la procesión.
Please, all who are able, rise to greet the procession.
Good morning, Texans. Now, come on, that was pathetic. This is the most special day in the life of a university, and for each of these outstanding graduates, let's try this again. Good morning, Texans. All right, let's have some fun today. I'm Dr. James Hurley, and I have the distinct pleasure of serving as president of this outstanding university. Welcome to the 234th commencement of Tarleton State University. This is a magnificent day for our institution as these graduates join the ranks of distinguished Tarleton State University alumni. To officially open this ceremony, your fellow classmate, Miss Emma Cottle, a junior music major, will sing the national anthem. Following the national anthem, Mr. Gabe Day, your student body president, will give the invocation. Gentlemen, please remove your caps, and I ask all who are able to remain standing for the singing of the national anthem and the invocation.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Let us pray. On this commencement day, while we have all traveled different paths to reach this milestone, today we are of one mind and one heart in giving thanks for these students and for all they will accomplish. As we reflect on all that is past and all that is yet to come, we are mindful of the many people to whom we owe thanks. Families that encourage education, teachers and mentors who shared their knowledge and experience, friends who provided support and helped make a lifetime of memories. May the gratitude we feel today inspire each of us to bring even greater joy into our lives and the lives of others. Amen.
Please be seated. Good morning. I'm Dr. Diana Ortega, Vice President for Student Engagement and Success. And at this time, I would like to recognize the members of the platform group. Please stand when introduced and hold your applause until all members are recognized. Dr. James Hurley, President. Dr. Joe Elob, Texas A&M System Vice Chancellor for Research. Dr. Diane Stearns, Provost, and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Keldon Bauer, Interim Dean for Dr. Sam Pack College of Business. Dr. June Zhu, Associate Dean, Mayfield College of Engineering. Dr. Kevin Johnson, Dean, College of Science and Mathematics. Dr. Michael Mathis, Dean, College of Graduate Studies. Dr. Douglas Simon, Dean and Commandant Cadets, Leadership and Military College. Mr. Gabe Day, Student Body President. Mr. Cole Barrington, Commencement Speaker, and Ms. Emma Cotto, Commencement Singer. Please join me in recognizing all these outstanding leaders. Finally, I would like to introduce Dr. David Robinson, Director of Bands and the members of the Tarleton Wind Ensemble, and thank them for their contributions for today's ceremonies.
Graduates, what a great day we have before us. Think about how blessed we are to be celebrating your special day during our 125th year of excellence. It's not by happenstance that you're here. It's the very reason our founder, John Tarleton, left his life's fortune to create this very special place we all call Tarleton State University, AKA home. The hard work, dedication, and sacrifices you made to earn your degree have paid off. I trust your educational journey was transformative and that you feel prepared to accomplish all of your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Reflection is an important component of evaluating the journey. In the coming weeks, months, and years, you will reflect back upon your Tarleton State experience. I hope that you will remember all of the wonderful memories that made your time here at Tarleton State so special. Like your first campus visit, Duck Camp, Tea Week, lighting your flame at convocation, and attending your very first class as a future Tarleton State University grad. Perhaps you will remember that incredible faculty member who pushed you to your academic limits only because they saw the true potential inside you. That same faculty member is now your lifelong mentor and friend. Maybe you will remember the poo sightings, midnight s'mores at the Trogdon House, the state's largest bonfire, yell contest, beating of the drum, purple pancakes, and late night study sessions that always resulted in a moonlight run to B-dubs. And of course today, your graduation. Always remember that Thursdays are best when dressed in purple, and that the friends you have made here at Tarleton State will be your best friends throughout life. Tarleton State class of 2025, I am confident that you are prepared to turn challenges into opportunities, maybes into realities, and possibilities into certainties. I am also confident that our world needs more Tarleton State Texans now more than ever. Whatever might lie ahead for each of you, simply trust and know that you are well prepared. You are forever a Tarleton State Texan, and now join the long line of distinguished alumni that will stand with you through it all. However, no one gets to this day alone. Many of the people who helped make this day possible for you are here celebrating your great accomplishment. Class of 2025, I think it's time to show your appreciation for certain members of the audience. I want to start with our outstanding, dedicated faculty and staff members. Would all Tarleton State faculty and staff please stand? Graduates, please join me in showing our appreciation and sincere thanks. Now let's recognize some very special people that have been by your side along your Tarleton State journey. If you are a brother or sister of one of our graduates, would you please stand? All right, Texans, let's show brother and sister a little love. This next one's tricky, so stay with me. If you are a spouse or partner or wannabe spouse, would you please stand? You can always tell the wannabes. They're a little over enthusiastic about this part. But then they know Dad's sitting there watching, so they're very cautious. If you are a child or grandchild, meaning your mom, dad, or grandparent is graduating, would you please stand or be held high in the air? These are all of our little future Texans, because I know they bleed purple. If you are a parent, that means all of our proud moms and dads. Would you please stand? Mom, Dad, thank you so much for a job well done. You've raised great Texans. And last but certainly not least, the most important group here today, graduates, I want you to watch the love on their faces. Would all of our grandparents, grandma, grandpa, would you please proudly stand or wave your hand in the air and allow us to say thank you. Thank you, too, for raising great Texans. During the processional, you might have noticed some graduates are wearing colorful cords that represent high achievement and academic honors. Some graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords representing achievement and honor of a very different sort. They are our veterans, who we recognize today for their service to this great nation. It is their sacrifice and that of their families that allows us to freely pursue life, liberty, love, happiness, and yes, the Tarleton State education. I would like to ask all veterans, both active or reserve duty personnel, in this graduating class to please rise and allow us to say thank you for your selfless service to this great nation. Thank you. This past Thursday, we kicked off commencement weekend with our annual commissioning ceremony with 15 of our Tarleton State cadets joining the U.S. Army and U.S. Marines as second lieutenants. I would like to ask those cadets to stand at this time and allow us to say thank you for making our university, our state, our nation, and our world a safe and better place. So cadets, would you please stand? And there's a few of the 15. We are proud of you, we are thankful for you, and we love you. And now, to bring greetings from the Texas A&M system, please help me welcome Vice Chancellor for Research, Dr. Joe Elam.
Good morning, President Hurley, faculty, staff, family members, and most importantly, today, you, the graduates. I'm honored to be here to bring greetings and well wishes on behalf of the entire Texas A&M University system. Today is a very special day. I think you don't even realize how special it is, but I promise you later in life you'll look back on this day and it will become more and more special. Let me say that I'm personally proud to be here to celebrate with you, the graduates. Today, after years of hard work, many long nights of studying, and undoubtedly plenty of good times too, you have proved that you are capable of achieving the loftiest of goals. One thing is for sure, this significant accomplishment demonstrates your great depth of character and your ability to rise to the occasion. For more than 140 years, the universities of the Texas A&M University system have been dedicated to helping students like you. Now we, at the A&M system, would like to challenge you to carry on our proud legacy of service and helping others. Please consider taking all that you have learned here to make a positive impact on your community and the world. We will be watching, as will your fellow graduates, and all those who came before you. We look forward to seeing the great things you will do. So to each and every one of you, we at the Texas A&M University system say congratulations and Godspeed. Thank you.
Graduates, this is your day. It is you we are here to celebrate. For this reason, a member of the graduating class has been invited to address the commencement audience. Cole Barrington is graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration in Finance and a Bachelor of Science in Economics. A proud Mansfield, Texas native, he has maintained a 3.8 GPA while actively participating in campus life, including completing a managerial internship at Tarleton State University and working for a nonprofit organization. After graduation, he will pursue a Master's of Science in Finance at Southern Methodist University with the goal of entering in the field of investment banking in Dallas-Fort Worth area. His determination and pursuit of excellence embodies the true spirit of a Tarleton Texan. Please help me welcome Cole Barrington.
Thank you. Dr. Hurley, Provost Stearns, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, family, friends, and fellow graduates of the Dr. Sam Pack College of Business, the Mayfield College of Engineering, and the College of Science and Mathematics. It is an honor to speak to you all today. I begin with my deepest gratitude to the Platform Party for their steadfast leadership and unwavering dedication to our university. To our incredible faculty, your wisdom, mentorship, and support have been the guiding light that have shaped our journey, and for that, we are profoundly grateful. Like many of you, my journey to this moment has been anything but ordinary. I grew up working with my hands, welding and remodeling, and fully expecting my future to be in industrial work, but life had other plans. 3 years ago, I found myself in a hospital bed after a life-changing car accident that left me paralyzed from the chest down. My world shifted in an instant, and with it, my path forward. Yet today, I'm here before you, graduating with a degree in finance and economics from Tarleton. A place that didn't just give me an education, it gave me a chance to rebuild my life, to grow, and to discover a passion for finance where I could still build and create, not with my hands, but with my mind. As Holocaust survivor Viktor Frankl once said, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Today, we are all here as graduates, proof that resilience, adaptability, and perseverance can carry all of us through even the most difficult times. During the Great Depression, President Roosevelt reminded our nation that a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. We've all faced our own rough waters, late nights studying, questioning our major choice, and of course life's endless curveballs. But we pushed through with resilience. From 11:59 p.m. submissions to chaotic group projects, we grew through discomfort and supported one another. That determination is what makes this moment so special. As we move forward, we enter a world where challenges will test us beyond our breaking point and opportunities will push us to grow. Each one of us here has the ability to inspire change, defy others' expectations, and make meaningful impacts in the world. Success isn't just about what we accomplish individually. It's about how we uplift others, create lasting change, and turn our adversity into strength. To my fellow graduates, no matter where life takes you next, embrace every challenge with the same determination that brought you here today. Keep pushing forward because no setback, obstacle, or unexpected turn in life can define us. Only we can do that. And just remember right now that someone is lying in that same hospital bed, hoping and praying for the life we live and the opportunities we may take for granted. So let's just make the most of every moment, chase our ambitions, and use what we've learned to create something bigger than ourselves. Congratulations, class of 2025. We finally made it. So go out there and be great.
Thank you, Cole, for that incredible story, and thank you for your perseverance and your will to keep moving on. What an inspiration to all of us. Let's give Cole another big hand. I'm so proud of him. Graduates, it is time to invite our provost to the podium for the presentation of your degrees. Provost Stearns, the podium is all yours.
Thank you, President Hurley. And now we are at the most important part of the ceremony, the presentation of your degrees. Will all of the candidates for degrees please rise? President Hurley, these students are candidates for the baccalaureate and master's degrees in the Dr. Sam Pack College of Business, the Mayfield College of Engineering, and the College of Science and Mathematics, as prescribed by the faculty of Tarleton State University and the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System. As Chief Academic Officer, I present them to you with both personal pleasure and Tarleton State pride.
Thank you, Provost Stearns, and members of our outstanding faculty. Graduates, by the authority vested in me as president of Tarleton State University, I proudly confer the bachelor's and master's degrees upon those of you who have met all requirements associated with these degrees. You now hold all honors, rights, and privileges belonging thereto. I charge you as educated men and women of the world to use your education in the service of others. Graduates, you may be seated. Faculty marshals, please bring the graduates forward to receive their diplomas.
Presenting the posthumous degree in general business, Allison Nicole Webster. The following students are candidates for the master's degree in the Dr. Sam Pack College of Business. David Everett Bray, Joseph Corley, Candace Ann Van Alstine, Christopher Cooper, Ethan Reed Spiller, Bailey Nicole Essery, Maddie Brooke Hodges, Meredith Elise Banks, Cheyenne Mackenzie Jackson, Diana Marie Waples, Sandra Jimenez, Jorge Adrian Moreno, Kinsey Homeyer, Cole Farrick, Candace Barrett, Chad Wetland, David Villegas, Anna Elizabeth Schindal, Coy Allen Bullard, Jordan Danielle Bullard Jones, Sydney Nicole Kirk, Frank Soria Guzman Jr., Charles Aaron Eastep, Miranda May Borchers, Jamie K. McNutt Irwin, Reagan Nicole Sembera, Mackenzie Carrington Sanchez, Cannon Brown, Tyler Clayton Smith, Jamali Wright, Sarah Ann Carroll, Juliana Rose Kabilis, Hannah Faith McGrath, Brooke Celeste Elledge, Angel J. Betez, Juan Daniel Torres Imperial, Christina Marie Wilson, Usman Bako, Quincy Igbaraise Ukwakwa, Arthur Joseph Schartz, Joshua Covarrubias, Drake Alexander Stevens, Tavares Michael Drake, Brandy Lee Watson, Maddie Ruth Thurer, Elsa Ziomara Estrada, Matthew Glenn Johnson, Mikey James Babkowski, Ashley Dawn Greer, Kayla Marie Sandoval, Shaylin Cook, Daniel Scott Cook, Tawana Ashley Clark, Tyler Renee Jackson, Trinity Warren, Julia Renee Watson, Mariah Artis, Mistura Omotade Akinwambi, Oluwaferemi Akoridi Adebayo, Christopher Cade Osborne, Daniel Yeboah Ofosu, Second Lieutenant Marissa Alayla Welch, Jamelia Denise Jones, Shipra Shadibi Shatengi, Kaylee Marie Onby, Krista Janae Curry, Jaime Hernandez, Lara Madeline Riggs, Octavia K. Brookins, Hannah Morphy Gonzalez, Ernest Dwayne Berry, Antoine Travell Marshall, Zachary Wellborn, Emma Leilani Halcomb, Gerardo Cipres, Lieutenant Colonel Joel Patrick Humphreys. The following students are candidates for the master's degree in the Mayfield College of Engineering. Tin B. Doe. John Charles Bennett. Homer A. Trevino. Milan Karki. Sonny Lee Lemons Bowden. Zachary Carlisle Dulaney. Anna Ototobor. Gracie Isabella Atkins. The following students are candidates for the master's degree in the College of Science and Mathematics. Sarah Bullard. Namraj Jaishi. Paul Edward Weingart. Vianney Rangel. Matthew Jacob Etter. Dustin Ray Neighbors. Heriberto Argil III. Catherine Grace Romer. Kinsey Gale Kreisel. William Rommel Serrano. Emmanuel Boakier. Esther Ade Kese. Emmanuel Ofosu Frimpong. MD Salim Ahmed Rani. Jacqueline Marie Parker. Marconi Athenio Azada.
The following students are candidates for the bachelor's degree in the Mayfield College of Engineering. Cody William Scholler. Nicholas Sidney Walden. Carson Brent Hutchings. Jared Ethan Talbot. Hector Daniel Marrero. Trey Ernest Yannick. Drew Brian Farr. Conrad Glotz. Presidential Honors Program graduate Carson Garrett Norman, summa cum laude. Abukar Abdi Sheikhi. Austin David Taylor. Zachary Michael Dominguez. Marvin Phillips Jr. Honors Degree Program graduate Tanner Wayne Smith, cum laude. Alcaeus Andrea Aquino Connor. Andrew Emmanuel Goss, cum laude. Jared Dylan Ricks. Jack Lynn. Ethan Jacob Connor, magna cum laude. Colby Williams Wimmer, summa cum laude. Yano Richard Scott. Joshua Alexander Harrison. Connor Mazurek. Connor Allen Cathy. Alexis Matamoros. Gabriel Day. Honors Degree Program graduate Colton Wyatt Miller. Cade Allen Michalachik. Andrew Stephen Damon. Dominic Joseph Bird. Isabella Carissa Dawn Pena. Tristan James Rice. Frank Sebastian Johnson. Caden Jaden Augustine Stone Lopez. Tyler David Patterson. Jacob Paul Gabrish. Hannah Rochelle Colley. Amber Lynn Pack. Jaden Alexander Basham. William Ryland Denny. Zachary Allen Ramirez. Jacob Martin Anstedt. Nathan McDaniel. Zachary Lee Moses. Jacob Roman. Tyler Daniel McDermott. Anissa Sophia Reyes. Edwin Facundo, magna cum laude. Austin Bailey Flores. Blaze Dalton Steen. Wesley Cornelius Baker. Fabian Ibarra Jr. Cash Thomas Edelman. Turner Ronald Hatfield. Chase Irvin Carter, cum laude. Ethan Walker Gutierrez. Connor Mackenzie Scott. Ramsey Dean Seals. Nash Patrick Wadsworth, magna cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Cade Andrew Hales, cum laude. Christopher Braden Dunlap. David Matthew Beebe. Colton James Dunn. Raul Rodriguez. Jose Alfredo Saenz Jr. Cooper Stephen Kelly. Gerardo Angel Lattis. Obadiah Thomas the 8th. Damon Tyler Van Meter. Akash Neelish Musaleh. Mitchell Gage Lowry, magna cum laude. Tyler Wayne McQuistion. Zaid Alexander Kendall. Cody Miller, cum laude. Andrew Carr Meeks. Sean Robert Bordeaux. Wade Garrett Nieper. Jesus Manuel Rubio Toca. Christopher James Herman, magna cum laude. Shaylin Ray Lane. Presidential Honors Program graduate, Brecklin Shay McMinn. Patty Mae Meeks. Hope Alexandria Wright. Honors degree program graduate, Chauncey Onita Thomas. Francisco Rodriguez. Jackson and Edward Tacker. Justin Tyler Lee. Trevor Joseph Pierce. Michael Alexander Gutierrez, cum laude. Gil Jehudio Zarate, magna cum laude. Daniel, summa cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Travis Wayne Crow. Samuel Patrick Semper. Isaac Mark Bethay, cum laude. Megan Smith, cum laude. Madeline Kate Sharp, cum laude. Quentin Trevor Walker, magna cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Luke Allen Berry, cum laude. Riley Boyd Ainsworth. William Brady Burnett. Matthew Benjamin Moody. David Matthew Curtis. Daniel James Holdsworth. The following students are candidates for the bachelor's degree in the College of Science and Mathematics. Pamela Mariscal Arzola. Giselle Alejandra Zavala. Katerina Jane Leone. Christina Beltran Guerrero. Megan Ann Swenson. Kylie Ashlyn Benedict. Kayla Michelle Whitten. Ariel Quinn McKinney. Bailey Marie Dillander, cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Justin Cole Spear, cum laude. Levi Connor Jackson, cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Jonathan Michael Gass, cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Alex James Flory, magna cum laude. Cameron Lee Yale. Honors degree program graduate, Kyle Edward Earp, summa cum laude. Agatha Grace Crumbita. Chloe Nicole O'Grady. Andrea Alvarez. Catherine Elizabeth McGinty. Honors degree program graduate, Georgina Crystal Guerrero, magna cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Madeline Audrey Savage, cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Ethan James Dyson, cum laude. Hayden Robert Ordner. Elbiana Dachi. Micah A. Cook, magna cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Tiava Shower. Lily Claire Cogdo. Emma Forbes Ramey. Kennedy Ann Harris. Lena Gail Stevenson. Honors degree program graduate, Yvonne Noel Bird, cum laude. Michaela Christine Norton. Asher Luke Thetford. Honors degree program graduate, Christopher Luis Avalos. Riley Renee Stewart. Christian Alejandro Rodriguez. Caroline Olivia Turner. Anayeli Ramirez. Lisette Graham. Evan Christopher Soward, summa cum laude. Joseph Blake Delaney, summa cum laude. Congratulations. Dean Dio Corbell. Priscilla Marie Doucette. Madison Aaron Brown. Rolando Marquez Jr. Daniel Rodriguez, cum laude. Veronica Herrera.
And we added my middle name. Did you present your paper at the... Yes.
Presidential Honors Program graduate, Rayleigh Dale Watkins, magna cum laude. Matthew Glenn Gartman, cum laude. Trevor James Box. Abigail Reese Sayin. Honors Degree Program graduate, Jasmine Munoz, cum laude. Marlon Herrera. Cassidy Rain Albright. Honors Degree Program graduate, Ashlyn Shannon Hammett. Presidential Honors Degree Program graduate, Michael Anthony Fowler, summa cum laude. Peyton Janelle Slaymaker. Olga Mercedes Garcia Ramos. Honors Degree Program graduate, Blake Allen Sourman. Estelle Marisol Parisi. Olivia Linehauser, summa cum laude. Kyle Garrett Cook. Briar Bay Pittman. Honors Degree Program graduate, Ariana Deshawn Theus. Layden Michelle Watford, cum laude. Cooper Darrell Richardson. Honors Degree Program graduate, Emelina Nicole Zamora, cum laude. Quay Pham. Presidential Honors Degree Program graduate, Reagan Marie Lytle, summa cum laude. Shelby Lynn Jeffers, cum laude. Brienne Renee Warner. Presidential Honors Program graduate, Shelby Faye Klingon, magna cum laude. Hold on.
The following students are candidates for the bachelor's degree in the Dr. Sam Pack College of Business. Megan Alyssa Hansen. Cole Braden Barrington, magna cum laude. John Austin Mangum. Honors Degree Program graduate, Briley Lane Wilson, cum laude. Nicholas Miguel Lopez. Kyle Thomas Griffin. Ezekiel Antonio Guerrero, cum laude. Christian Joseph Vastlik. Jesus Mesa. Brianna J.N. Guest. Caitlin Rebecca Lavinka. Rosalinda Vasquez. Tanner Lee Hargis. Weston Noble Davis. Rhonda Aline Freeman. Houston Rhodes, magna cum laude. Isabella Winter Greer. Connor A. Landon. Marco Antonio Barrera. Krista Lee. Andrew Parker Gilpin. Savannah Monique Harvey. Andrew Ramirez. Kevin Brock Hines Alexander, summa cum laude. Jacob Aaron Hamilton. Jacob Matthew Batson. Austin Kyle Albrecht, cum laude. Jillian Maria Hendricks. Jalen Marie Louie. Sage Ann Hodges. Farid H. Kulanjani, cum laude. Sean Michael Wilson, cum laude. Gabrielle Walker. Jacob Daniel Potter. Peyton Andrew Wade, cum laude. Jacob Tyler Jean, summa cum laude. Monica Chapman. Ashley Lynn Hargrove. Jackson Brian Brady. Abriella Ruth Bailey. Jerry Hinton. Donna Jean Hale. Patrick James Hudson. Mason Blair Laprise. Cheyenne Dawn Tenery. Xavier Alexander Perez. Courtney Lynn Hopkins. Sydney Caroline Kaufman. Madeline Elizabeth Lang, accompanied by Sonic the Fourth. Connor Thomas Herman. Adrian David Salcedo. Tyson J. Royer. Gracie Dunsmore, cum laude. Lily Aaron Finley, magna cum laude. Cade Ryan Womack. Cole Thompson Valiente. Jackson Henry Parks. Benjamin C. Meeks, magna cum laude. Cooper Michael Lewis. Cordell Franklin Gibson. Kaylee Morgan Hobson. Gracia Kaniki Goya. Sydney Taylor Fimbris. Peyton Ray Williams. JC Ann Logan cum laude. Caitlin Eileen Roberts. Adam Lee Baker. Hayden Monroe Keeney. Haley Renee Pla. Ian Zachary Wood. Norman Larry Gilbert cum laude. Joshua Kelton Meredith. Monica Ann Valenciano. Jacob Thomas Norman. Carson James Huseman, pardon me. Carson James Huseman, summa cum laude. Blaze Carlson, cum laude. Kendall David Ellis, cum laude. Corbin Ray Inman. Daniela Andrea Palma. Kyler Garrett Clemens. Kendra Ann Andrasik. Charlie Short, summa cum laude. Luke Leatherman Harper. Madeline Ray Redfield. Avery Michelle Davis. Mason Andrew Williams. John Robert Fox, cum laude. Spencer Cord Morris. Nash Craig Cottle. Blaze Daniel Brown. Michaela Michelle Deanda. Elizabeth Lee Kraft. Caitlin Ann Anderson, cum laude. Jordan Taylor Kenny. Hannah Aline Hodges. Madeline Nicole Fruget. Jordan Love. Arlie Cecil Lopez. Lana Bailey Calloway. Madeline Grace Thomas. Mason Spain, summa cum laude. Madison Lee Jones, cum laude. Morgan Catherine Waters. Tristan Younger Witt. Connor Daniel Croyce. Noah Clint Abbott. Kevin Mason Aroche. Nevi Brockway. Courtney Lee Meyer. Jarrett Thomas Brooks. Elena Isabel Ship. Rhiannon Ryan Holman. Alvaro Ruiz de Huidobro, cum laude. Carson James Galler, cum laude. Austin Alyssa Germain. Hannah Lynn Blinko. Kaylin Lorraine Hill. Alexa Parker Remeyer, summa cum laude. Haley Jean Morgan. Thomas Monroe Campbell V. Andrew Ryan Shoup. Dustin Garland Montgomery. Helen Serva. Braden Drew Fowler, summa cum laude. Paul Bailey Mullins. Amber Robbins Cosad. Clayton Alexander Dumeyer. Joshua Thomas Turner. Krissa Nicole Tolson. John Mark Lilly. Dalen Kendall Gladden. Gary Lynn Proctor. Jillian Nicole Sexton, magna cum laude. Josmary Munoz. JC Lane Cotton, cum laude. Morgan Mackenzie Andrus. Benjamin Luke Boswell, cum laude. Seth Stephen Solinsky, magna cum laude. Austin Landry Dyson. Parker Reeves Hartman. Joshua Luke Porman. Morgan Christy Kerno. Second Lieutenant Jake Broadway. Second Lieutenant Nicholas Matthew Lopez, cum laude. Second Lieutenant John Martin Powers. Second Lieutenant Noah Van Petty. Molly Prieto Mendoza, magna cum laude. Kara Ashley Eaton, magna cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Gavin Latham, cum laude. Lily Elise Lloyd. Macy Lynn Werner. Devin Marie Burks. Grace Elizabeth Lawrence. Olivia Lane Holshoe, summa cum laude. Francis Gilbert Davis III. Israel Santabanez. Stephen Valenzuela. Ashley Renee Elizondo. Stephanie Denise Ayala.
Benjamin Dwight Russell. Melissa Carnes. Caitlin Nicole Thomas. Jose Antonio Flores. Cheyenne Marie Dodd, cum laude. Aaron Alexander Roberts. Ivory Ann Garza. Jayton Lane Gore. Sydney Ruth Snowden. Hodges Henry Carter. Ethan Lawson Mefford. Basie Mitchell. Brandon Noah McClure. Joshua Michael Henshaw. Landry Cade Prophet. Isabella Valdez. Cordell Nebgen. Benjamin Eduardo Rivera. Ashley Elizabeth Fuentes Mace. Mackenzie Nicole Hipsman. Taylor James Morgan. Zoltan Scott Mersey. Ivan Orduna, magna cum laude. Aspen Danielle Gregg, cum laude. Jackson Reed Fetters. Leslie Alexandria Macias. Maria Cristina Isabel Rodriguez. Kendall Lee Anderson. Shannon Camille Pilkington. Reagan Sinclair Chandler, cum laude. Jamie Ownby. Taylor Elizabeth Moore Avick, magna cum laude. Mary Catherine Stasevich, summa cum laude. Giovanni Sierra Falcone. Megan Elizabeth Hill. Lily Kate Johnson, cum laude. Jacinia Elizabeth Morales. Benito Montes Gonzalez. Shauna Michelle Fontenot, summa cum laude. Sawat Cherry, cum laude. Thank you. Grayson Cross Jones, also known as Oscar P., from 2021 to 2025. Stacy Faye Parrott. Morgan Elizabeth Purdy. Morgan Malone Leslie. Cole Richard Gardner. Jayden Tyler Pate. Brian Paul Kunkel, summa cum laude. J. Bradley Smith. Caden Marcus Affleck. Kayla Michelle Green. Spencer Drake Heidemeyer. Carlos Emilio Juarez, cum laude. Robert Cale Ross, magna cum laude. Sarah Abigail Warren. Mercedes Shaquise Garnett. Rachel Kristen Knight, cum laude. Alina Florence Monjanarici, I've got to get this right. Monjera Chinea, cum laude. Alondra Garza. Camden Robert Spradley. Chase Christopher Jackson, cum laude. Caden Robert Sales. Nina N. Sales. Ryan Platt. Sarah Leanne Mirowitz. Jonathan Sena Otto. Cameron Bonnie Albright. Amanda Grace Jett, magna cum laude. Benjamin Allen James. Marcella Jean Marshall. Teresita Marie Howell. Henry Ivan Thurman. Gavin Michael Martin, cum laude. Honors degree program graduate Hannah Marie Lear. Zitlali Mascoro. Felisa Barron. Maria Naeli Castro. Valeria Naomi Lozano. Tressa Elizabeth Weber. Caitlin Elizabeth Drew. Brianna Lee Gale Sterick, cum laude. Britton Moran Goddard. Rodolfo Otilio Del Real. Kimberly May Welch. Michaela Georgia Lester, summa cum laude. Andrew Gerard Zamaripa. David Raphael Salas Mojica III. Honors degree program graduate Nicola Hope Webb, cum laude. Arlene Karime Juarez. Arlette Ramirez. Emma Louise Faulkner, cum laude. Constance Nashe Turner. Evie Hicks. Victoria A. Hernandez. Stephanie Mitchell, magna cum laude. Andrew Lane Smith. Michaela Lynn Solomon. Lucille Elise Yates. Rachel Elise Winters. Alice Lauren Smith. Gracie Elaine Good. Logan William Courtney. Madeline Eve Bauermeister. Marshawn Edward Fisher. Nakaya Nicole Anderson. Brittany Rochelle Ferris, cum laude. Brittany Provesic. Kenneth Alonzo Ramirez. Olivia Mosoba Nunn. Denise Aregin. David Alexander Abraham Bullabon, magna cum laude. Nicholas Britton Clark. Kaylee Marie Fink. Clarissa Pearl Davila. Serena Raylan Medina. Quanisha Renee Preston. Maria Antonieta Ramirez. Yareli Munoz Trejo, cum laude. Diana Yamild Amador, summa cum laude. Natalie Page Spurrier. Tatiana Lopez Hurtado. Brissa Madrano Lozano. Christian Kramer, cum laude. Chantel Ashley Terry. Stephen D. Trujillo, cum laude. Carla Molina. Cindy Ruby Ruiz Fabella. Ashley Moronis Elias. Jerden Kai Belknap, magna cum laude. Sonia Dakal Adikari. Maria Lazo. Andrea Noeli Barrios. Cristobal Sepulveda. Ashley Hernandez. Mary Irene Smith. Devin Blair Stentz. Jasmine Sheree Lewis. Jonathan Alexander Davis.
As our final graduates are making their way back to their seats, I want to take a few moments to thank our 4 readers. Would you all please stand and allow us to say thank you for another job well done. This is their 3rd commencement ceremony this weekend. And also to Dr. David Robinson and the best band in all of higher education. Thank you, Dr. Robinson, for making us beautiful music. Also want to take this moment to recognize someone who's brought our school spirit to life in a truly unforgettable way. As the face behind the fur, would Cross Jones please stand? Cross, stand. Cross didn't just wear the mascot suit of Oscar P. He was the energy, hype, and the heart at every game and gathering. Each year, Cross dedicated over 1,000 hours per year. He did this for 4 consecutive years, serving as our Oscar P. So today, if you would, he traded the feet for a cap and gown. Congratulations, Cross. We will miss you. Thank you for making the university a more vibrant and exciting place. Well done, Cross. Would all graduates please rise? There are 2 important traditions at commencement ceremonies. At the university's official ring ceremony, we ask that you wear your ring with the T facing in until you graduate. For those graduates who wear a Tarleton State class ring, you may now turn your rings with the T facing out or away from you so that the world will know that you are a proud Tarleton State Texan graduate. And finally, the tassels on the caps of undergraduates are worn on the right side until they receive their degrees. A time-honored tradition at graduation ceremonies involves a symbolic movement of your tassel from the right to the left side. Undergraduates, you may now move your tassel. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I introduce you to the newest graduates of Tarleton State University. Congratulations and education well done, class of 2025. Graduates, it has been my great honor to present you with your degrees, and now I look forward to watching your involvement as active, engaged alumni. I encourage you to come back and visit us often, and never forget, the gates of Tarleton are always open. On behalf of the entire Tarleton State University family, we wish you happiness, peace, and prosperity along your life's journey. Never forget that we are proud of you, we are thankful for you, and we love you. Once a Texan, always a Texan. Godspeed, class of 2025, and may you forever bleed purple. Thank you very much.
To close today's ceremony, I ask Emma Cuddle to come forward to lead the singing of the color song, our university alma mater. I encourage the audience to sing along. Following the color song, we ask all guests to remain at their seats while the platform group and the students lead the recessional. Gentlemen, please remove your caps, and I ask all who are able to please rise for the singing of the color song and the recessional.